Let's come to meet in child's pose. You might spread the knees wide or keep them close together. Just allow the torso to fall towards the earth and the forehead on the earth. Feeling supported and connected. Begin to invite some of vritti breathing, which is an even inhale and exhale on the count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come to rise. And exhale, arch the spine towards the sky. And following the rhythm of your breath, moving through cat-cow poses. On the inhale, drop the belly, curl the heart and tailbone towards the sky. And on the exhale, tuck the tailbone, arch the spine towards sky, chin towards chest. Connecting breath with movement, moving with that rhythm. You might invite Ujjay Breath, which is an audible breath, constricting the back of the throat so that you can hear it or your neighbor can hear it. And on the next exhale, push back to child's pose or seat to heels. And we'll begin our flow vinyasa with 3 options. First option, inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, arch the spine towards the sky, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, curl the heart open. And exhale, push back, seat to heels. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. Option 2, inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide the heart forward, baby cobra. Exhale, push back, seat to heels. Breathe. Option 3, inhale forward, stack shoulders, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, curl the heart open, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Now your way. Inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. And even as we move through our flow, remembering that sense of stillness deep within. Inhale, forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. And if you're not in Upeksha, I invite you to come up to downward facing dog, Upeksha. This might be your first down dog of the day. So move in what way feels good to you, inviting little micro adjustments. And if this is a lot of pressure on the wrists, feel free to come down to the forearms. Fingers are spread wide. Wrist creases are parallel to the front edge of the mat. Put a deep bend in the knees. Curl the tailbone towards the sky and feel that deep curve in the lumbar spine. Maintaining that curve. Move the legs towards straight. They may not go all the way straight. It's all good. Inhale and lift the right leg to the sky for three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knee, stack the hips, and open the hips towards the sky as if you're kicking a wall behind you with that foot. Inhale, exhale, and try to keep these shoulders parallel towards the ground. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and step the right foot through to a low lunge. Ground the hands down here. You might use blocks to help ground and reach the ground. There are 3 levels. 1, 2, or the highest level here. You choose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and come to rise for crescent lunge. You might keep the hands connected to the knee or thigh, or reach the hands towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, bring the hands towards the ground. Exhale, Plant that left hand on the ground and open up, hand and heart towards the sky. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. Bring that hand towards the ground and push back to child's pose or downward facing dog. Remembering the breath. And as we begin to move and notice the energy as it rises and falls through the body. If we notice some shakiness from time to time, we might just observe that without judgment and do respond, listening to our bodies, and rather than reacting, we respond with a sense of loving kindness and equanimity and do what is needed in the moment. Inhale and reach the left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale one. Inhale and exhale. Open the hips as if you're kicking a wall behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step the foot through to low lunge. Ground the hands down on the earth or on blocks. Lengthening the spine and the crown. Forward. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Really plugging in and feeling that connection to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Three. And with that stillness and connection, come to rise, placing hands on the thigh or reaching hands towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. And the knee always can be grounded or lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Bringing hands to the ground. And plant the right hand on the earth. Open left hand to the sky. Heart towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale. Two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale and bring the hands towards the ground and push back to the downward facing dog. Embodying Ujjay Breath, a clearing, cleansing breath. Inhale and reach the right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it through to the outside of the right hand to prepare for lizard pose. With that foot wide, come down to the forearms. You might stay here with the hands on the ground and really practicing and allowing an opening in the hips here. practicing lengthening the heart forward and open, and lengthening the crown forward. And you can stay here with that or come down to the forearms on blocks, or all the way down to the ground. Noticing where your edge is. Lengthening the heart and crown forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Come to rise on the palms of the hands and begin to work the shoulder underneath the thigh to play with, I think it's hero or superhero. I know I'm getting that wrong. But we're prepared to fly, reaching the hands out towards the sides. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. And release the hands towards the ground. Step back to child's pose or downward facing dog to rest. I know this is a challenging sequence. Realizing what we often have our own preferences and, likes and dislikes and what we tend to go for. And really right now, just being a witness to that without judgment, observing our preferences and observing when we feel discomfort and allowing ourselves at times in our practice to experience that. Now, not putting ourselves into painful situations where we know, this, our bodies, this is our edge and this is where we play, and being mindful of that and not just blowing past it. Working within safe boundaries, but going to our edge and exploring how we meet ourselves there. Inhale and reach the left leg to the sky, and exhale, step it through to lizard pose to prepare. Left leg is to the outside of the left hand, and finding our edge and lengthen our hearts forward, crown forward, and stay here. Begin to lower down to blocks or to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. I'll do 5 breaths. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come to rise. And exhale, begin to shimmy that shoulder underneath the left thigh. And, walking that shoulder underneath as far as you can get it. And you may stay here or play with liberating the hands from the earth to fly. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, and release. Great job. Step the foot back and push back to downward facing dog or child's pose to breathe. Maintaining the steadiness of the breath, even as our bodies are working hard and we feel that energy really rushing through the body. Maintaining a steady, even breath, slow and steady. Inhale and raise the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come to rise. Warrior 1. The back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Tailbone tucked. Left knee is stacked over the ankle. Shoulders fall down and away from the ears. Shoulder blades come together on the back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale and open up. Warrior 2. Veerabhadrasana 2. Here the torso is squared towards the long edge of the mat. Knee is still stacked. Weight is evenly distributed in both legs and both feet, so that we're centered in our center of gravity. Again, shoulder blades come together on the back. Let the palms face up here and gaze over front fingertips, maintaining that sense of the shoulder blades together, coming together on the back. Flip the palms over. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, strong in the core. Exhale, 3. Inhale and straighten that left leg. And come to rise and to prepare for Tanasana. Reach the hands towards the sky. And exhale, fold forward. And here, connecting the hands to the ground or with blocks, finding that sense of grounding. And if it's accessible to you, you might bring your head down to the ground or to rest on a block. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And come to rise. And exhale. Pivot the right foot towards the short edge of the mat to prepare for Warrior 2, Veerabhadrasana 2 on the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale and shift the weight so that now we are facing the short edge of the mat for Veerabhadrasana 1. The torso is squared forward. The back foot is at a 45-degree angle, flat on the ground. Weight is evenly distributed. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Returning to Veerabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. To prepare for flying warrior. Inhale, straighten both legs, reach hands towards the sky. And exhale, Veerabhadrasana 2 on the left. And now moving with the breath, inhale, rise, and exhale, fall. Veerabhadrasana 2 on the opposite side. Following the rhythm of your own breath, rising and falling, just like the waves of the ocean, the waves of thoughts and emotions that come and go, riding the wave. And maintaining our broader sense of awareness to include the stillness that is deep beneath the rise and fall of changes. Where a deep sense of joy resides. Inhale towards center and exhale, folding forward once again, Tanasana. And here, placing the hands where it feels good. And if headstand is in your practice, you might go for tripod headstand here. And here the hands are placed so that you're creating a shelf. Turn this way. So that you're creating a shelf with your upper arms. And you can use that shelf to rest the legs on if you're going for headstand. But you want to be sure, talk with your doctor if you're not sure if this is something that's safe for you to practice. If you have neck problems or high blood pressure or osteopenia. But just play right now. Do what feels right for you. And when you're ready, flip back over. Come to rise slowly and shimmy the feet in for Tadasana. Reach the hands towards the sky, interlocking the thumbs. And exhale, lean over to the right side, really stretching and opening up the left side body. Inhale through center and exhale over to the left or opposite side, opening up that right side body. And once again, moving with the rhythm of your breath. Inhale through center and exhale down to the opposite side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Being with every point of this flow and present through each transition. And letting it go when it's time. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer to Tadasana. So here we'll play with our balance practice. If you have a strap, grab your strap. Um, Actually, you know what? I'm going to change. We're going to do tree pose. Um, so in our balance practice, you want to go with me and do tree, or if you have another balance practice that you've been playing with, go for it. But when you're ready, ground down into the right foot, really grounding in all four corners of the sole of the foot, and bring that left foot to a kickstand or to the lower leg or to the upper thigh. Find where you're going to play. Bring hands in prayer. And you may stay with hands in prayer or reach the hands towards the sky and grow your tree. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. And you may play with bending over to the left side, bringing that left hand down to the top of the left thigh and opening over to the left side. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale, hands in prayer and release. And you might want to shake out that foot, that calf, shifting the weight to the opposite foot. For me, it's the left foot, and bringing the right foot to your kickstand or calf or inner thigh. Focus the gaze on something that's not moving. With hands in prayer or grow your tree for 3 breaths. And it's all about returning to center, practicing equanimity. We may fall, we may wobble, we move and shift from side to side, practicing our balance, the practice of returning back to center each time. Inhale, exhale, and we may inhale and drop that right hand down to the right thigh and open, bending as a tree might bend in the wind. And if we fall, it's all good. we get back up and keep practicing. And when you're ready, when you're finished playing with your balance, come back through center and bring the hands to prayer and release. Inhale, reach the hands towards sky. Swan dive forward, Uttanasana. And here, you might put a deep bend in the knees if your hamstrings are still tight to allow you to connect to the ground. And as we move deeply into ourselves, we may, with each breath, move our legs a little bit more towards straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, plant the hands on the ground and walk the feet out to the outer edges of the mat. Drop the seat for Malasana. And here, some folks may have their heels lifted off of the ground. That's okay. But if you're able to flatten the heels, drop the tailbone, and lengthen the crown towards the sky. Hands in prayer, pushing the arms against the legs and sending that prayer down to the center of the chest. Inhale, exhale, remembering our intention. Being present, allowing our awareness to be greater, and small changes and big changes. Inhale and exhale. Drop the seat. Stretch the feet out long. Inhale, lengthening the crown towards the sky. And here, you might use a strap as we move through Tanasana. Letting the strap be an extension of our arms. We might use that. Or if you're able to reach the feet, go ahead and reach the toes and grab hold to wherever feels right for you. If you don't have a strap, you can certainly grab hold to the thighs or the legs. And here, lengthening the crown. And exhale, folding forward. Once again to wherever your edge is. Another way that I like to do Tanasana is to allow the knees to be bent as I reach for my feet, whether it's with a strap or with my hands. And bowing in deeply. With each breath, you might find that you can go a little bit deeper. Really with a sense of exploration and curiosity. loving awareness and compassion and delight, taking joy in ourselves and our efforts, and having those same attitudes towards others are practicing with us now, and those who aren't, everyone, remembering the four infinite thoughts: kindness, compassion, delighting in virtue, and equanimity. Inhale, come to rise, lengthening the crown towards the sky, and exhale, begin to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae until we find ourselves on our backs. Here, reach the feet towards the sky, cross the left leg over the right, and drop the legs over to the right side. And drop the left shoulder down towards the earth. Just inviting a nice juicy twist. If it feels better to not cross the legs, do what feels good. Find what feels good right now. It will allow you to relax into the pose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring the legs to the center. Um, Reverse the crossing of the legs. Wrap the right leg over the left and drop those legs over to the left side. And dropping the right shoulder down to the earth. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. Inhale, bring the legs back to center and take them. One final pose. You might roll into a ball here, or take happy baby, reaching the hands through the inside of the knees to grab hold to the outside of the feet. And you might rock your baby, giving the back a little massage. And when you're ready, just allow the feet to fall towards the earth. Allow the feet to fall open, the palms to fall open, letting everything go for Shavasana. And you might stay here in an extended Shavasana. Just really letting go of everything. Corpse pose. But when you're ready, gently roll over to the right side and come to rest for a moment before rising. Taking time for gratitude for this opportunity to practice. Remembering a broader sense of awareness as we move through the ups and downs of the day. Press yourself to a comfortable seated position. And I'd like to thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you do have a wonderful day. Namaste.